Hey, Ed Drost here, and I did an earlier part one of this, and Ray was talking, and it was a little longer than I thought. So, uh, Ray and now AI collaboration, transforming network marketing, part two. So, uh, Nowsite AI, the Ray Higdon and Nowsite AI collaboration, transforming network marketing in 2024. If you're not using AI technology, chat GTP for it doesn't matter what business you're in. I was just watching a YouTube video on some guys and that, I'm only halfway through it. And his Peter Diamond and another fellow, I'm not sure it was three of them talking. They're talking about AI, where it's going. And they talk about business. 50 years ago, you needed 10,000 people to do $1 billion in revenue. Then it like 20 years ago, you needed 1,000 people to do $1 billion. Then Instagram came along and created $1 billion company with 13 people. And they were saying now with AI technology, you can create $1 billion company with three people. So these guys are very smart gentlemen. I'm not in their league, but I do realize the power of AI technology taking you where you want to go with whatever you're pursuing. So I've been using it in my real estate appraisal business in the Baltimore area. I just did some work for my son down in Ocean City, Maryland. I did a video on how we set up his Google business profile and his uh, website. And it was all done with AI technology. And we used it for keyword research, researching customers, people that would be looking for real estate appraisal work, services in the Ocean City, Maryland area. And it's been amazing the progress we've made with it in 6 months. So, so that's what we're talking. I'm going to let it go at that. There's some other videos, but if you don't know Ray Higdon, he's one of the leading thought what I can't think of the word at this thought gurus, I guess you would say, but he's on top of his game. He's a trainer in the network marketing industry. He trains a lot of people. He's done a lot of great things. And Ray, here I got it right in front of me, and I didn't even do it, but he's the founder of Rainmakers. He has helped students generate 300,000 new customers, recruit 70,000 new reps, and achieve 14,000 rank advancements. So Ray's trainings are, legendary, and his scripts and things that he uses to generate leads. So now Ray is teamed up and he's collaborating with Now AI, because Ray, being the intelligent man he is, and he's, like I said, he's very progressive. That's why he's gotten to where he is, and that's why he has 300,000. Help people generate these type of results, because he understands the power of technology and how you can use technology to duplicate, to do so many different tasks. Because one of the things that I've found over the years in doing any type of internet business, any type of network marketing business, is you get caught in the weeds a lot, and you're not doing the things that create a return on investment. So these are the type of things that Nowsite AI, it's all in one. It's got a lot of great things happening. So I'm going to let Ray take it away and go from there.
And so it's something that, that's, one tiny sliver of the kind of mindset that you get with what we worked on in the system.
That's so good. And You dropped a little nugget in here, so I'm gonna let a cat out of the bag. So one of the
Uh-oh,
pieces
was I
that's
not supposed to
coming.
say
No, it's
something?
good. I love it. No, I love it. I'm super excited about it. So you hit on something, and this is so that, and you guys know us, right? What you're gonna get something incredible, and then it's just gonna keep getting better because that's what we do, right? It keeps getting better and better and better all the time. But Ray talked about something big here, and that is that people are increasingly, they're like, is this a real person, or are you sending the same thing? You receive this, right? You're like, did you just send me that same message to 500 different people? Like we have this, like, we're hungry for real connection. And so one of the ways to do that is to situationally use audio clips or a video clip or whatever you're comfortable with, but where you're speaking it to this person and they know it's really you, right? It's not just some script that you're copying and pasting. But you don't talk exactly the same way when you write something than when you say it. It's a little different. And so that's, again, one of the awesome nuggets that came from our conversations and our deep work with Ray that's going to be flowing into this, is that we're going to help you to be able to communicate in those two different formats where you can choose, but you have slightly different languaging for those two different scenarios. So I'm really excited about it. And Serena, that's awesome. If you write like you talk, that's a gift. And a lot of people, I start using my SAT words when I'm writing. It's a little bit different. So I'm super, super excited. And so a bunch of you were asking, and I know it got repeated in the chat, the 4 Ps are pipeline, position, posture, and perspective. And so pipeline is talking to enough people. And guess what? The STAR system is helping you to be really effective and in a really great place to be talking to enough people every day, right? This new tool with Ray is giving you that position, which is being able to be context aware of where is this person in the process. It's helping you to have that posture to be effective in the way that you speak, just like he talked about in that example of, is this network marketing, that it's going to be different depending on the context of that conversation, what's going to be the right thing to say. This is going to help you to do that. And perspective is really about that mindset, and your confidence is going to increase as you use this. And we're talking about even some little Easter eggs to give you some boost to your perspective along the way as well. So incredibly excited about this. It's going to be like having Ray by your side every step of the way, so that you feel confident in these conversations. So
But only in good ways, not in any annoying ways. Like,
not in any annoying.
When does he leave? Do I have to keep feeding him?
It's the best of all worlds. It's
right,
very,
right,
very good.
right.
Oh my gosh. So I know that there's a huge question that everybody's been asking in the chat, which is when they get their hands on this. We'll share that in just a second. But before we do, Ray, is there anything else that you want to share or add before we wrap it up? And I'm just so grateful that we got to have you here with us today.
Yeah, I mean, if I look at, students that I've worked with over the years, and there's just, it's different for everyone in that, like the way God wired me is I can hear something and apply it usually pretty easily and usually pretty quickly and pretty accurately, right? He blessed me with that. Some people, they have a small filter of confusion of, they hear something and how to do something, and they lose a little bit. Some have a very large filter of that, they hear something, they have absolutely no idea. How do I actually apply this in any way, shape, or form? But over the years from working with different students, I've taken people like, we got, oh man, what's her last name? Amy. We've taken a lot of people that have struggled for years with making money or making sales, tweak their conversations, and they're off to the races. I mean, they're just crushing it. And so this is one of those things that you can really exhaust a lot of time and money and frustration and not get results, or you can just increase. Because if you increase, I just want you to think about this, right? If your percentage of closing is small, Amy Murphy, thank you, Deneen. Yeah, Amy Murphy, 17 years in network marketing, had never made more than she spent. took our social media training. She's $1 million earner. 17 years, had never made more than she spent on kits and join ups and monthly and all that stuff. And we have quite a few examples like that. She's one of the extremes. But if you have a small percentage conversion, you have to constantly get more and more traffic, send out more and more messages. You have to work really, really hard. If you just increase that just a little bit with the same traffic, the same engagement, you're making a lot more money. And so like you increasing that conversion is very valuable to you. It's very profitable to you.
And it's sometimes that's it, right? It's you're just a click away, right? You're just like you're so close, and you finally have that solution that helps you to just be able to say the right words, to have more confidence, to not shy away. You know, how easy would it be to just totally melt into a puddle when somebody says, "Is this network marketing?" And that's about that. You know, we just get stuck in all these places, and you don't have to anymore. So I'm so excited, Ray. I'm just, what we're creating together right now, I think is making history, not just in network marketing, I think even beyond that. And I'm so excited. And so thank you for being here. I'm going to hand it back over to Cheryl Coco, because she gets to be the one to answer the big question on the tip of everyone's tongue, which is, Cheryl, when the heck are we going to get our hands on this thing?
That was awesome. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. We got to hear something incredible from Ray. Hey, if you loved it, drop me a thank you, Ray, here in the chat. You're already doing it. I love it. Drop a thank you, Ray, here in the chat. I'm going to answer that question of when is this coming? Well, it's coming November. Now, November 2023, sometime this month. Can you believe?
So yes, it's already here, because this is December. Yes, they just implemented all this with Ray, and it's exciting. And like Ray said, it all you need is a couple tweaks, you know. And it's all in the Now AI site. And here we're going to go through what we have here, what you have your hands on. And you know, if you can go from someone that was frustrated for 17 years to $1 million earner, would you know, through Ray's training, we have Eric Worry, who has just started collaborating with Now AI. So we have the two top trainers in the network marketing industry that are behind this platform. So I'm learning something every day with this. I put out a post earlier today on social media, how I do my posts, and it was a little slow. I don't know if it was my internet or not, but I mean, within 6 minutes, it created a post, and that's me doing the video and doing some other things. But it created a post. We sent it to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter in a matter of seconds, and we put a new photo in there, and it you know, so that's kind of speed that you get, and then you can follow, you know, so that way you can follow up with people and have conversations. So anyway, about us, Now AI is the first online marketing system to fully integrate the latest artificial intelligence, which means websites, emails, social posts, blogs, lead generation, and much more. It's you, the network marketer, powered by AI. Now marketing, AI-driven brilliance at your fingertips. Fuel your network marketing journey with AI. Social media, like I said, I did a video on the social media today. It's just amazing how quickly, and like I said earlier, you know, I've had an attention deficit my whole life. You know, I'm in my 66 years old, and for the first time, you know, I come up with an idea, I put it in here, I get some AI to help me out with my thoughts, and man, I'm streamlining things, getting things out there. So AI helps in a sense. It just gives you that ability to be, you know, it's like your partner in creativity. So, you know, we have websites powered by AI. So, you know, there are a lot of systems out there. You know, you got your funnel builders over here, you got your autoresponders over there, you got this here, this there. So you're going back and forth to all these different platforms. We have it all built in one platform right here. We got a blog, AI powered. The system recommends the most interesting articles, videos, quizzes, and more live blog effortlessly, building your brand as an expert in your field. Lead generation, AI powered. I mean, that lead generation is the key to it all. If you're not talking to people, you're not making money. So just a few clicks, new prospects, send them an optimized message, create a reminder to follow up again. SMS, AI powered, reach the prospects more effectively than ever before with text message campaigns delivered right to their smartphone. Email, AI powered. When you talk to someone, you're hoping they start tomorrow, but they might not be ready to start. You don't know where they are in the process in their life, what's going on. But 6 months from now, they might want to start. So if you're not following up over time with emails, what you're doing, how you're doing, how things are growing for you, all of a sudden you hit them at the right time and they'll get back to you and they'll want to join your organization. Contact enhancement. So 70 billion records that you can use for contact information, work experience, age, location, people, and you'll find opportunities inside your own network. Personality analysis. This is amazing. So what it does, if you're dealing with someone, you kind of put their profile in, their post, and it'll give you a personality type. What personality type they are, so you can customize your message to their personality. You got a built-in CRM. Like I said, you can manage your prospects, you manage your customers, you manage your team. You can put what you're doing in this system. And also they're working on network marketing compliance with all the companies out there, so that when you're messaging and your team is messaging, you're not saying anything that shouldn't be said about the product line or, health claims and those type of things. Finding prospects, AI powered. You'll have unlimited access to our database of 2.2 billion people. It's so easy to search by age, gender, interest, job title, education, and more by building a list of perfectly targeted prospects. So again, I thank you for stopping by. We're AI driven brilliance at your fingertips. Fuel your network marketing journey. Learn from the best. Connect with me. We're going to plug you in. We're going to teach you what's going on. We're doing some great things here. And join me, Ed Drost. I'm from Parkton, Maryland. You can go to temovement.com. You can go to eddrost.earth, learn more. I got 2 links below if you want to, in this description. Check them out. Love for you to connect. And again, let's connect and create a compelling future for your network marketing journey with AI. Ed Drost. Again, eddrost.earth, temovement.com, Parkton, Maryland. Look, thanks again for coming by. Thanks again for joining me on this journey. And, I love you and appreciate you and look forward to connecting. Look forward to having a lot of fun heading into 2024. So we're having a blast. Let's connect and let's start creating some success in your network marketing journey.